Hello and welcome to Grammar Chat. I'm your host, everyone, but my friends call me everybody. I'm joined today by somebody, nobody, and anybody.
Thanks for having me.
I can't believe I was invited.
I could really go for fried chicken right now.
We have found that some English learners struggle with how to use us indefinite pronouns when making sentences. So we're going to try to clear up some of that confusion today. Why don't we go down the line and introduce ourselves? I'll start.
Oh, that's a big surprise.
I'm everybody, as I said, and I can be used to refer to all the people in a group. I can even be used to refer to everybody in the whole world, but always in an affirmative or positive context.
I'm somebody, so I refer to one person, either in an affirmative context or while making a request or an offer.
I'm nobody. I am the absence of people. Like, not even one person.
I also refer to one person, but I'm a little more random. I'm used in negative sentences or asking information questions.
Excellent! Well, now that we've got the introductions out of the way, let's get to the good stuff. Be sure to like this video, by the way. First of all, do we have a preference for being called buddy or one?
Anybody, anyone, same thing. Someone is a little more formal than saying somebody, but we're all friends here.
Exactly. Fantastic. I also thought we should point out right away that we are all treated as singular pronouns. Even me, who can be used to refer to every person on the planet. Everybody hurts, everybody dreams, everybody loves. We get it. Wonderful. Well, I thought we'd start with a little game of fill in the blank. Let's have the first question from a member of our audience.
I lost my sweater last night, but I know has it. I think that must be me. I lost my sweater last night, but I know somebody has it is an affirmative statement. And it implies that though you don't know who has your sweater, you know that a person has it.
I agree. All right, next question. I lost my sweater last night and I don't think has it. Not me. That would be a double negative.
This one's for me. I'm your go-to for negative sentences. And we know it's negative because it says I don't, do not. I don't think anybody has it.
Perfect. Now, nobody, you mentioned a double negative. Would you care to elaborate on that? Well, I'm nobody, so I'm already negative. And in English, you can't use two negatives in the same clause. So I don't think that nobody has it is wrong.
Although sometimes people do get crazy and use double negatives to mean positive. Like, I don't not like this video, which means I kind of like this video.
Ooh, perplexing. Our next sentence is a question.
Is free this weekend?
Now, this is interesting because I think it could apply to several of us. For example, in my case, if you say, is everyone free this weekend? It's more like a confirmation. Perhaps you've already discussed everyone's availability. You're pretty sure that everyone is free, but you're just confirming. Is everyone free this weekend?
See, I think this one's for me. Is anyone free this weekend? Is a genuine question. You're looking for information, you don't have anyone specific in mind. I bet this one gets used a lot in group chats. You know, a lot of people use me incorrectly in those situations. They'll say, does somebody want to go see a movie? Or we're getting drinks if somebody wants to join. But these are true open invitations for any person who wants to join. So they should use you, anybody.
It could be for me. Is nobody free means you already expect that no one is free. Maybe you invited your friends to a water park, but there was no response for days. And then it's the night before and you write, is nobody free as your last try, even though you know that not one person wants to hang out with you.
Nobody, that's tragic.
I know. Moving right along, let's see one more example. Can help me?
Me! It's clearly for me. No way!
Let's explore this. Somebody make your case.
Can somebody help me is a request. When you're requesting something, you need a person, somebody, to do something. And that's where I come in. But maybe it's an information question. If you ask, can anybody help me? You don't really know if anyone can help you, so you're looking for information.
Or maybe you already asked for help, but there was no response, and so you're...
Nobody cares about you. So who's right?
See, I think you both make very valid points, but the truth is it depends on the context and the intent. Like you said, somebody. Can somebody help me is a request for help. But if you say, can anybody help me? You're asking a true question and you're looking for an answer.
Well, that's not confusing. You mean it's not confusing?
Stop with the double negatives. That's enough of that. Let's move on to a lightning round where we compare how a sentence can change depending on which of us you use. Everyone likes me.
Somebody likes me.
Nobody likes me.
Does anybody like me?
I know everybody.
I know someone.
I know no one.
I don't know anybody.
Everybody can do it.
Somebody can do it.
Nobody can do it.
Anybody can do it.
And finally, we have a special question from an audience member.
Hi, I'm Jimmy. I know that anybody is used for negative sentences, but my English teacher told me that the sentence, anybody doesn't make telephone calls anymore, is incorrect. What's the deal with that?
Jimmy, well, you found my weak spot. I can't be the subject of negative sentences. You can't say anybody can't or anybody won't. It's just all wrong, okay? I just can't. Thank you.
So what pronoun do I use?
Me. You can use me for negative sentences, and you don't even have to use a negative verb. Like, nobody makes telephone calls anymore. Nobody flosses their teeth consistently. Nobody cares about climate change as much as they should. It's me, nobody.
Jeez.
Well, that's our show for you today. We hope you enjoyed it. And if you do have any remaining questions, we would love for you to put them down below in the comments. Thanks for watching.